This is the story of how Bella the Berlingo went to the NEC Classic Motor Show. Probably caused quite a lot of upset. She's in a bit of a state, but we're trying to make her look as clean as possible. She's 22 years old. She's not exactly a brand new car, and she means a lot to us.
She does.
Which is surely what any car show is about. It's about love for your vehicle. And as you can see, some love is being dished out already.
Yes.
Miss Hubner is busy with the Oatrol Polytrol. The colour reviving stuff.
I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this is the section I've done.
Well, yeah, you can just about see.
And this is the section I've not done.
Yeah. And as for the Corsa, again, sadly, it hasn't managed to revive these very dead
wheel arch trims, but they are better.
Yeah, the bumpers have come up beautiful, looking so much better. So that's nice. But we've got a link. Actually down below to the Oatrol website. We have an affiliate link with them, and there's a 10% discount code, HubNut10 at the checkout. Will get you a little discount on the Oatrol products variously. See the Vauxhall video, which has either come out already or is coming out very soon, for more about some of their other products as well. But our primary focus today is smartening Bella up, but I've got another mission to do as well, which is why Miss Hubner's currently working on the front. The gearbox has a leak. It has had for quite a while and I still haven't sorted it out. That's from overnight parking, this little drip here, but it is a fairly substantial one. I'm thinking we haven't checked the gearbox oil level on this car at all, I don't think. They do tend to give fair warning. When we had past the Picasso, that had a tired drive shaft seal, and that dumped out pretty much all its gearbox oil and did start making a slightly strange noise, which after about 40 miles of driving we actually looked at and discovered there was barely any oil in the gearbox. So we don't really want a repeat of that. So
no, don't really. We do not.
We do not.
No.
So once Miss Hubner's finished on the front of Bella, I'm going to jack up, get the wheel off, and we'll see if we can find the filler and drain plugs. And I think we're just going to change the gearbox oil anyway, so we'll see how much comes out. I think the actual capacity is about 1.9 litres, so we'll see how we go. I should probably double check that before I drain it all out, because I've only got 2 bottles, but that's looking so much better.
That's really
maybe put a bit on these indicator side light units as well. These were cheap eBay ones, they're rubbish. Have a look at this. So there's actually a tide mark there where this cheap side light unit is, they actually fill up with water, which is not ideal, and they sit proud, they don't fit flush. Terrible. So don't buy cheap eBay indicator side light units for a Berlingo. I think the other ones, oh yeah, the other one's clearly
quick aside,
full of moisture as well.
Do buy Polytrol. It's a really easy product to use.
Yeah.
And it has such an impact. And people were saying, oh, it only lasts a month or a few months or whatever. But when you clean your car, does that last for like years? Not really. Yeah. Very quick process.
I'm yet to find the miracle product that makes it 100% better for life without ever having to do it ever again. I don't think it exists.
It's old plastic. It's going to dry out.
Even if you use the hot gun method, which will bring the colour back, it brings the oils back to the surface. Eventually you're going to run out of oils and it'll just go hard and brittle, and you'll still have to do it again fairly often. So the point with this stuff is it is super easy. So mirror before and mirror during. It's just wet at the moment, so it will dry to more of a matte finish. It
dries, you just brush it on and then you buff it. Yeah. And then it's done.
Cool. Right, you crack on with that, and yeah, when I can, I will start mucking about at the front.
Oh, Bella.
Jack her up, wheel off, and yeah, check things. Right, so beautiful Bella up on an axle stand. Let's have a peek underneath. I think that's probably her puddle as well. And oh yeah, it's definitely damp under here, isn't it? As you can see. Presumably that's the drain right at the back there. The filler may be a little more difficult to get to. I think we'll get the wheel off. See if we can get in at the side. We may have to come in from the top. You can fill them up via the breather, as long as you know how much needs to go in. Let's whip the wheel off and have a look. Right, wheel off. We can see the lovely recent brake disc. And do you think that's the filler there? I think we need to get this off. Rusty fixings. I made this one fun. That looks like a self-tapper. Marvellous. Oh, it's a Torx. Is it a Torx? No, it isn't. It's a Posi. Right, let's see. Get this to engage. Oh yeah. There we go. I like these screwdrivers where you can put a ratchet on the end and it just gives you a bit more ability to lean into it.
That sounds worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a big old plastic fastener here, so if that one's come undone.
Ooh. Excuse
Having
me.
fun, dear?
Eh.
See you choking in the background.
Oh!
Oh.
These are the folks that are going to be behind us at the NEC.
Oh, are they?
Well, if this is any good, let's see if we can blag some stuff.
Who's that?
I'm joking. Sealey.
Oh, Sealey, yes.
We're trying your stuff, people.
We are so rubbish at doing affiliate videos.
We just buy things and then use them.
Yeah, yeah.
But it does take away the pressure of if it's not good.
Okay, I don't think that's coming off. Come off.
Did it come off?
Yeah,
Did it come off or did it break off?
it broke off.
Repairable break off.
It'll be right. And then we got a fill plug, which I think is probably a, oh yeah, it's a 19. So we'll crack that off just to make sure that's coming undone. Try and work it. I have a horrible feeling this end case on the gearbox has actually rusted through, and that's why it's leaking. Yeah, that undoes. I'm going to go and get a catch can. We've got the fill plug out, and unsurprisingly it is not pulling out rather, so it's definitely not over full. But look at the state of this, how crusty it is. Let's get the wire brush on it. Yeah, I think this may simply have rusted through, and that's why I think it's now porous. We got to the stage where I can't undo the drain thing because it's a stupid Citroën only socket. So I'm going to try and get this end piece off, I think. This is not where we intended to be today, really. It was just meant to be a let's tart up the car, but oh well.
I'm tarting the car up.
Yeah, you're doing a lovely job of tarting.
Oi.
Guess what I'm hoping now is that this end cover doesn't hold bits of important gearbox in place. Right, if you take the top cover off 2CV, bits spring out into your eyeballs. I'm sure this won't be like that. This isn't pinging quite as well as I hoped.
Can it count as pigging if you have to batter it?
Oh, there we go. We're leaking oil now, so we definitely got some oil in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, we may be onto something here. I've just taken a wire brush drill to the front. Definitely something that looks a bit like a hole just there, which corresponds with this panel on the back that's riveted in place. So I think oil is getting thrown down the back of this plate and is then leaking out through wherever the hole was there. Definitely looks like a bit of a break. So I'm going to see if I've got some chemical metal or something to bodge that up. I think a new one of those is ultimately going to be the answer, and then we can clean up this face and get it all nice and happy.
Just
What's
casual.
that? You too busy to come and say hello today?
Just casual hello and walk by.
Okay, bye. Right, here we are. We're a bit further down the line. Oh, you still got your mic on, dear.
Oh, what?
Say hello to the internet, dear.
Hello, the internet.
So what I've done is, where the hole was that I thought suspicious, I've used these old cold welding rods, which I haven't got anything suitable to heat them with, so I ended up using a blowtorch, but we've got a blob there. And all these rivet holes, I've put some silicone gasket maker over, because that sets quite hard. So now I need to put that on the inside edge once I've cleaned it up, and try and refit the thing. Clean the seats and then folded them up so no one can see them. Front seats have been given a clean and still look disgusting, but they're less disgusting, dear. You've done a good job. A lovely job on the door cards. Look at this. Blimey. Looking like new, Bella. Right, let's see if we can stop a leaking gearbox all everywhere. Well, we've just given it a run. Only first gear because we're on axle stands. Nothing seems to be leaking, so I think we'll clean up this bit of plastic because that's covered in gearbox oil, and see how we go. Fingers crossed, eh? Well, there we go. I think that's probably gone quite well. Amazingly, surprisingly, we may have actually fixed that one, albeit file it under temporary repair. Temporary. But yeah, all seems good. So hopefully that's it. And it will remain quiet. Oh yes, there you go. Now you're turned on, dear.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. So how have you been getting on?
Really well, actually.
You're cleaning the wheel trims up now.
That Sealey Foam Cleaner, and it's really, really good. It's brought up the plastics really nicely, actually.
We better speak to Sealey at the show. We're going to need an affiliate link from them now. These affiliate links, by the way, we only set them up with things we like.
Yes.
So products we've actually tried ourselves.
But this product you can use on plastics. It's brought the plastic up.
Do you want to go and grab the can?
Really nicely. Yes.
You're walking around with a flappy Citroën logo.
Yeah. Sorry, don't worry.
Oh, look at the shine.
Where did I
My
put
days.
it? I put it somewhere now.
Oh, no, we've lost it.
Yeah, now we've lost it. It is called Sealey Foam Cleaner, and it comes in a can.
You accused me of...
like this.
There we go.
Like this. Don't you even dare suggest that I am the one that makes the mess.
Yeah, awful. There you go,
Yeah.
Sealey Foam Cleaner.
So if you're applying it to plastics, you spray it onto a cloth and then you rub it into the plastics. If you are applying it onto upholstery, you spray it onto the upholstery, leave it for a few minutes and then wipe it off. But it's...
I mean, the camera's here, but
Sorry,
you're talking to the car.
Hi, Bella. Hi. It's come up really and waggling around.
Yeah, we're now going to try and use Sikaflex, or rather it's U-Pol
but
Tiger Seal.
Yeah, that's come up.
To stick the Citroën badge back on that came off when we jet washed the car some time ago. Because otherwise people might not know this is a Berlingo.
Hey, come look
Citroën
at my
rather.
plastics.
Oh, we'll go and look at... Oh, we've already had a quick look.
No, we haven't.
Fling.
So yeah, all the plastics come up really, really nicely.
Yeah.
The upholstery, I gave a quick spray and a wipe over, and that
It's not going to perform miracles.
much
It needs
better.
another deep clean, really.
Yeah, it needs a really deep clean.
Yeah,
but
it's just freshened it
to
up.
freshen it up, it looks really good. And
Excellent.
the bit underneath the back seats was really annoying me, so I've finally got it that and cleaned that as well.
But I've already started loading the car up.
Yep.
So
and
we've got
then
our
of
fuel
course-
lagoon window blinds that we might deploy, just to give us some
we are
privacy.
going to put for the front one. I think we look.
Oh,
really good.
definitely putting the front one
definitely
on.
the front one.
We may put the rear one.
And then the other thing I've done is, of course, the polytrol on the plastics, which again look really good. They've come up really, really nicely. So,
And what have you used on the wheel trims?
wheel trims, I used the plastic stuff.
Wow, that seems to have worked really
I used
nicely
the
on
Sealey
those.
Foam Cleaner.
Yeah.
They're not perfect. I haven't gone at it with a toothbrush or anything, but I just thought I'd lift it.
Yeah, your watch will get absolutely filthy driving to the show now. I suppose I probably should put the wheel back on.
Probably, if you're going to,
And then we can
drive
load
the
up,
car.
and then...
And we're going to finally,
Oh yeah, let's film that.
finally give her a badge.
Of course, I haven't actually got a gun for the U-Pol Tiger Seal. I just wanted a little tube, but can you buy a little tube? No, apparently not from our motivactors. So we're just trying to get some out and get it on the badge, and then we can fit it to the back and hope. Probably lose it on the way.
Say that.
We may have had mild issues. The badge broke in half, but that's all right. Oh, and it's already trying to fall off the car. Yeah, just stay like that, holding it for about 10 minutes.
Okay. The sit is fine.
Oh dear.
So, as simple jobs often do.
This has gone quite badly wrong.
It's gone horribly wrong. Oh dear. So,
oh, the O is rotated somehow.
the badge was bent. So we...
Oh, it's a Citroën now.
Citroën.
That O looks very weird.
It does look weird.
Oh, no, there's a bit of floor trimmings in there as well. Oh.
I just spent hours cleaning and tidying this car. And now we have ballsed it with the bit that was supposed to be the simple bit. It looks quite nice. It looks like a nice shadow, actually.
I think this O may be upside down.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
It doesn't look right, does it? But that's what makes... Oh, this stuff gets absolutely everywhere.
So we didn't have a squidger to squidge out the stuff.
That's just going to have to do. That's absolutely appalling.
I'm sorry, Bella. We love you dearly and we do try.
Yeah, we thought that would be the stuff for the job, but
no, that is
not.
right. Where's the breakages?
What do you mean, where's the breakages?
Well, the brakes will tell you which way the O goes. So yes, it's sideways.
Oh, you think it's like that?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Does the O only want to go the wrong way?
No, it's there. It's there.
Jaunty angle?
But you can see splodge everywhere.
No, you can't. You'd have to look really close.
That's appalling. We're not letting you have a closer look at that. It's absolutely terrible.
You know now. Oh, but they're not going to see us till after, are they?
No.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's even wonky. I think the O's trying to fall off slowly.
The O is. I think the O actually needs to be
I think
the
we
wrong
need
way
to tape
round.
it on. No, I think we've got it the right way around now, but it's all trying to fall off.
I don't think that is. That looks quite happy.
Idea.
Uh-oh.
Gravity. It's trying to slide down the tailgate.
We do have to go home at some point.
Yeah, apparently we're not going home very soon.
Okay.
Oh, very hubnut. Very hubnut. Wow, look at that. That's Bella looking absolutely lovely. We are fully loaded up with merchandise, quite heavily laden. We've got the t-shirts, we've got the new wonky logo hats that we're obviously thrilled about. They didn't come out quite as well as we hoped, so we do know it's at a discount rate. Tables, yeah, everything we need for the show. But yeah, Bella's looking amazing. So huge thanks to Miss Hubnut for helping get Bella look all lovely again. I've since gone over with some detailing spray as well, which has some ceramic stuff in it to hopefully keep her looking nice. The badge looks fine from a very long distance, but we need to get to Birmingham. I got no time for faffing about. We need to get on the road. We are about 4 hours from the NEC at the moment. Excuse the disgusting steering wheel. It's not actually disgusting, it's degrading is what it is. I suppose it depends on your point of view, but yeah, we've got a long way to go, so we better get on the way. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. Oh my god, so many trucks. Although the trucks around here tend to be flying machines, to be fair, a bit like when you're up in Scotland, fastest things around are the trucks. Let's go. So just a quick one on how Bella's running. As you can hear, well enough. She's not perfect, sometimes a bit lumpy, especially when she's cold. So we have still got that issue. We've still got a wheel bearing going, you may be able to hear as well. We haven't had time to sort that out before the show, so we're hoping very much that the wheel bearing will be all right. We'll get that done when we get back. And we've got some things to try on the poor running. I know it definitely isn't the fuel primer bulb. Alex 6D Diesels did suggest that as a possibility, but I've actually had it out the bracket. I've got a replacement. It's not quite the right replacement, but I did have something. If I got stranded, I'll be able to get the car running again. No, that looks fine. It doesn't seem to have any holes or cracks in it, so that's good. So yeah, there's so much it could still be. It could be injectors, it could be EGR valve, it could be, we've got a very slight intake leak actually. What I really need to do when I have a moment, and moments have been in short supply lately, is undo the top engine mount, and then I can rock the entire engine forward to get down the back, the EGR valve, the intake, everything, and we can have a look at what's going on there. I think that's still the problem. We've got some dipotane in the tank again, but to be honest, I don't think it's really doing much. I think the perceived improvement the last time I was trying the dipotane was all because I was towing, so I was using a bit more throttle. It's light throttle where it really tends to want to hunt quite a lot. So we'll see, we'll get there. But anyway, on to the show. We've got to swap gorgeous Ceredigion on for the halls of the NEC. So we just stopped for lunch in Llangerig. There's a little tea room. I think it's just changed hands. It's the village tea room. Very nice, lovely cooked breakfast for lunch. But yeah, Bella's doing really well. And a point of interest is the little post office there. From time to time, especially when I still lived in Devil's Bridge and our post office had closed, I sent quite a lot of merchandise from that little post office there, and it went all around the world, something which still staggers me to this day. But we need to get going. Steph's having an absolute nightmare. Matt had forgotten his clothes at one point. I hope he's managed to rectify that situation. And yeah, Steph got an MOT on her standard this morning, and has now had a hub fail or something like that. So all very dramatic. That's being rebuilt, and then she can drive down from north. She's up north somewhere. But yeah, I need to head east. Continue going. We've got about 2.5 hours to go. So let's get motoring. I'll try and show you. This place I think has sadly finally succumbed and closed down. But the tea room seemed to be doing a roaring trade. So yeah, this is Llangerig. So we're now in Powys. We've started jumping across borders. We're out of Ceredigion into Powys, and still, like I say, 2.5 hours to go. So I better get my foot down. There will be a full diary on surviving the NEC, and that'll be on the Hub Notes channel. So do go and head over there if you haven't already, and subscribe. That'd be lovely. I put all sorts of random stuff out on Hub Notes that doesn't really fit the main channel itself, but yeah, we should keep pushing on. Oh look, an LDV pilot pickup. That's a bit of a smart spot here in Shrewsbury. That's all. Looky over there. Jawed Javelin. Very nice. Look forward to seeing that in the halls. Oh, they are beautiful cars. I need one. Here we are, waiting to go in the halls. I have a piece of paper, and that seems to, I have to register on a website. It's all very confusing, but we are here. Please let me in before it starts raining. Here we are, coming in, Reliant Motor Club, or sorry, Reliant Owners Club, on the same hall as us pretty much this year. Good to see them. There's Reliant Scimitar Sabre Owners Club, who sadly will be missing a car. We don't know they've got space. Oh no. This is where it's going to be fun, because we need to be down there. Try not to get our wheels on anyone else's carpet. This is the chaos that happens the day before the show. Ah, Sealey, they're our stand buddies. Alright, there we go, this is our spot. Well, this is the end of Bella Gets to the NEC, because as you can see, Bella is at the NEC. It's actually day 2 as I'm filming this. Day 1 was a bit of a whirlwind. I suspect today is going to be even busier, but we're in here. It's an hour until doors open. So just getting the stand set up, everything back in place, and really looking forward to it. Should be a great day. Don't forget, we've got new merchandise. We've got the class of 2024 limited edition shirts. Obviously 2024 isn't going to be with us much longer, so it won't be around for very, very long. Let's go have a quick look at what we got on the stand. So we've got Hello Happy in child sizes on bright orange. We've got Citroën Berlingo on Irish green. I've taken one of those because I'm going to wear that tomorrow. It's going to be my uniform. Tools we've got in black. We've got some sizes in a sort of cardinal red, and then we got a bright red if you prefer on tools, or blue. We've got the Hello Happys on pink. We've also got a few on black. We've got a couple of hoodies. Hoodies available on the store in all sizes. We've kind of got these because that was meant to be an XL and I ordered the wrong one, and I can't even remember why we've got that one. This one is a 3XL hoodie. And this is the old style as well. So do a deal if you come to the show, you can have that. Or ping us online. We got the Bob camping ones. We've got a few of the grey fleet shirts, not all sizes now because obviously no longer with us. We got 3XL class of 24. They can't do yellow, but we can do white. We've got the wonky hats with the awful logo. We've knocked £2 off those because we're so disappointed what they look like. Hubnut cable ties, calendars which I've been signing for people. The last few Tuck models, we've got no certificates left. We've got just 5 Tucks left, so that's good. A few last key rings, and then we've got mugs variously. This is our last one of the fleet mugs. Suspect that'll go today. Class of 24 mugs. We've got the normal white Hubnut celebrating the average mugs. We've even got some Do mugs here, and then we've got stickers variously as well, and our bargain box. All these shirts are £10. I think the t-shirts are technically £10.20 on the Hubnut store. Tuck t-shirts. We seem to just have way too many. Trying to clear the stock. A couple of I Love AUs left. We've got a couple of small Fox Hands. These are all smalls. A Berlingo and the Power Less is More. And then we're into Steph's territory. But yeah, that's the stand. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. Steph and Matt also set up. Matt's already running around the halls. I very much need to do the same. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, head to the Hubnut store and all that merch will be online. Hopefully by the time you see this, store currently offline. We'll see you in a future video. Farewell.